Who exactly was Moab? The term Moab translates to offspring of the father. The Genesis book tells us that when Abraham migrated to the Canaan region, he brought along his nephew Lot. Eventually, Lot separated from Abraham and moved south of the Dead Sea. After Lot and his family escaped the sinful city of Sodom, he fathered children with his own daughters while in the mountains. His eldest daughter gave birth to Moab, and his younger daughter gave birth to Ammon. In the Bible, Moab and Ammon symbolize unclean nations. Moab and Ammon are also names of two nations in the Middle East. During the Old Testament era, they lived in the eastern regions of the Dead Sea and the Jordan River. As the Israelites settled in Egypt, the Moabites began to grow stronger. One famous Bible story is titled, "Balaam's Donkey Can Speak." This prophet Balaam was specifically invited by the king of Moab to curse the Israelites. So in Deuteronomy chapter 23, God stated, "Even after 10 generations, the descendants of the Moabites can never enter the assembly of the Lord." So what exactly was the relationship between the Moabites and the Israelites? According to Scripture, the Moabites were descendants of Lot, Abraham's nephew, making them relatives of the Israelites. Archaeologists have confirmed that even the cultures and languages of these two nations were very similar. In terms of religion, the Moabites, like the Israelites, also practiced circumcision. Despite this, the vast majority of Moabites were very hostile towards the Israelites. Due to various religious, political, and economic reasons, this was quite normal. However, in the end, the Moabite nation disappeared into the annals of history. According to the Encyclopedia Britannica, while the Israelites remained strong, the Moabites disappeared. Undeniably, the Moabites were constantly oppressed by nomadic tribes. Even the Romans were forced to build forts and castles there. The abandoned constructions emphasize the inherent vulnerability of the land, but the true reason for the disappearance of the Moabite nation can only be found in the records of the Israelites, especially in the books of the prophets. In the chapters 15 and 16 of the book of Isaiah, which we will read in the coming days, there is a prophetic record about why the Moabite nation disappeared from history. In times of chaos, people are like grass. If a nation or a tribe suffers misfortune, individuals inevitably suffer as well. The fate of the people is closely tied to the fate of the nation. With the disappearance of the nation of Moab, the Moabites also vanished. However, individuals influence families, and countless families in turn influence, even control entire nations. Therefore, whether from a practical, close, or detailed perspective, the fate of individuals on a micro level affects the destiny of entire nations and tribes. Perhaps your life is like that of the Moabites back then, full of various problems and crises. So where's the way out? Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life. I came so that people may have life and have it more abundantly."